It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday, November 18th, 2025. I think it's November 18th at least. And I've started rotating leader follower with the sheep in the lead. They've been eating those protein blocks really quickly. I think I put out 3 or 4 of them over the past couple of weeks. So what I think I'm gonna do is just put one out like every other day or something like that, every third day or every other day. Maybe 2 a week. See what the sheep do with it. I don't want the cows to eat it. And then now I can feed the cows protein again. You can see the cows are down there at the end of the row. There's one little lamb that's on the wrong side, but she'll have access to water. She'll be fine. I had to go get some other sheep and bring them back. There's one sheep in particular, number 11. I think it's number 11 at least. That was one that almost died last year. Probably earlier this year in January or something. But she's been really fat for a long time, and now I've noticed that her belly kind of sank. There's like little hollows on top of her belly. I'm thinking she might have twins, or at least one lamb in there. I'm trying to figure out how it's possible to have a lamb. I think I took the rams off a long time ago, well before June, which would be when the sheep would be bred to have birth now. I'll have to double check my calendar and videos and see what's going on there. But I think that's kind of weird. One of the little lambs has a really big belly on both sides. And she's a sprightly little girl. So I don't think there's anything wrong with her. But a lot of the lambs, like this lamb in the center of your screen there, if you look at her belly, it kind of dips down towards the ground. There's another one back there. The belly gets low towards the ground. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm assuming it's a good thing, you know. But some of the lambs are breaking out like all the time. I turn my back and they break out. Even though the wire's hot, they just like run right through it. This is the weather that I've kept on the ewes to keep them from doing the ram effect. I need to get back there and trim his back hooves. So he's a bit of an escape artist too. There's a couple others that are always escaping. So they have plenty of hay. The hay was rolled out thick. This is old hay. And I've seen them wandering back and forth in the field, so they're finding stuff to graze. There's still green color in the grass. I think this is actually autumn growth, the green stuff. This started probably back in early October, so they're probably trying to munch on that. And right now it's about 84 to 85 degrees, so summer is not over yet. At least it's overcast. So I thought I had one of the sheep that had bottle jaw, but then it disappeared. And so I'm like, that's interesting. So this sheep here that just walked into the hay had a little bit of bottle jaw below the lower jaw. But otherwise they look good that direction. And what I can tell from their condition looks good too. It's just some long hooves. Not as many as you'd think, so it's not that bad. Anyway, so I'll be moving them daily, giving them another 30-foot row, making sure they have fresh hay, putting out protein supplements for both the cows and the sheep. And then the cows will follow the sheep, so the sheep will always get fresh pasture, and they'll get first shot at the hay. And another problem here is the wire that I put up to protect the hay bales was not sufficient. You can see they're kind of destroying the hay bales there. So I'm going to put up a double wire, and then I'll just extend it out and keep going. There's really not much I can do about that. I'm sure the sheep are going to slip through. What helps with the sheep is to put wire along the hay bale, so like a wire like along here. And that way they won't go and nibble on it. But and that's about all I have for you guys. Patches is still an escape artist too. She still frustrates me. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.